Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Englo Talks. We're so happy you're here with us today. If you're learning English and want to sound more natural in real conversations, then today's episode is perfect for you.
Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. This topic is something English learners ask about all the time. Even intermediate students sometimes get confused with it.
Oh, yes, definitely. I remember when I first started helping students with English, almost everyone mixed these two expressions together. They'd say things like, I will visit my friend tomorrow, when native speakers usually say, I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow.
Exactly. Today we're talking about will and going to in English. They both talk about the future, but they're not always used in the same way.
And don't worry, everyone, we're going to explain everything in a very simple and natural way. By the end of this episode, you'll know when to use will, when to use going to, and how native speakers actually use them in daily conversations.
We'll also share common mistakes, real-life examples, and some fun practice activities. So make sure you stay with us until the end.
And hey, while you're listening, tell us in the comments, which one is harder for you, will or going to? We'd really love to know.
Yes, and try writing one future sentence in the comments too. Practice is super important.
Also, if you enjoy learning English with us, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Englo Talks so you never miss a new episode.
All right, everyone, grab your coffee, relax, and let's start learning real-life English together.
Okay, let's start with the basic idea. Both will and going to talk about the future, but the feeling is different.
Right. The easiest way to understand this is will is often used for quick decisions, predictions, promises, or things we decide at the moment.
And going to is usually used for plans or intentions that already exist in your mind before you speak.
Let's look at the structure first.
For will, the structure is subject plus will plus base verb. For example, I will call you. She will study tonight. They will arrive tomorrow.
And for going to, the structure is subject plus be verb plus going to plus base verb. For example, I'm going to call you. She's going to study tonight. They're going to arrive tomorrow.
Simple, right? Now let's talk about the feeling behind them.
Imagine your phone rings while you're cooking.
Your hands are dirty and busy.
Exactly. Then you say, I'll get it. That decision happened right now, so we use will.
Perfect example. Here's another one. Your friend says, I'm thirsty, and you reply, I'll make some tea. Again, that's a quick decision.
But now imagine this. Yesterday, you bought plane tickets for Turkey.
Wow, lucky you.
Then today, you tell your friend, I'm going to visit Turkey next month, because the plan already exists.
Yes, the decision was made before speaking.
Let's give listeners more examples. I'll answer the email later. She'll help you. We'll watch a movie tonight.
And now with going to. I'm going to start exercising. He's going to buy a new phone. We're going to move to another city.
Notice something important here. Native speakers use contractions all the time.
Oh, yes. Instead of saying I will, people usually say I'll.
And instead of I'm going to, people often say I'm gonna.
Ah, that's very natural spoken English. For example, I'm gonna call my mum. We're gonna watch Netflix.
But remember, everyone, gonna is informal spoken English. Don't use it in formal writing or exams.
Great point. Now let's talk about negative forms.
For will, we usually use won't. I won't go. She won't come. They won't understand.
And for going to, we use not going to. I'm not going to eat pizza today. He isn't going to drive. They aren't going to stay long.
Let's make this interactive. Everyone listening, answer these questions out loud. If your friend says, I forgot my wallet, what can you say?
Maybe, don't worry, I'll pay.
Perfect. Quick decision. Now imagine you already booked a gym membership yesterday. What do you say today?
I'm going to start going to the gym.
Exactly.
Here's a little memory trick. Will often feels spontaneous. Going to feels planned.
Oh, that's easy to remember.
Also, listeners, write one sentence with will and one sentence with going to in the comments. We really want to see your examples.
Yes, and don't worry if you make mistakes. That's how learning works.
Absolutely. English becomes easier when you practice speaking naturally every day.
So, quick summary, use will for quick decisions, promises, offers, and spontaneous reactions.
Use going to for plans and intentions already decided before speaking. Now let's build on that idea a little more because there's another very important use of will in everyday English.
Predictions. We use both to talk about what we think will happen in the future.
But again, the feeling changes slightly.
We usually use going to when we can see evidence right now.
Exactly. For example, imagine the sky is very dark.
And you hear thunder.
Then you say, it's going to rain, because you can see signs.
Here's another one. That baby is going to cry. Maybe the baby already looks upset.
Or, you're going to drop your phone, because your friend is holding it dangerously.
Now, with will, predictions are more like opinions or thoughts.
Right, like, I think Liverpool will win. I think you'll love this movie.
You're predicting, but you don't have direct evidence in front of you.
Nice comparison. Now let's show some real conversations. Okay, what are your weekend plans?
I'm going to visit my grandparents.
Nice. I think you'll have a great time. See, one is a plan, the other is a prediction.
Let's also talk about formal and informal English.
Good idea.
In casual conversation, native speakers often shorten going to. I'm gonna stay home. He's gonna call later.
But in formal situations, interviews, presentations, or writing, it's better to say, I'm going to stay home.
Exactly. And will sounds slightly more formal sometimes.
Especially in promises or professional communication. For example, I will send the report tomorrow. We will contact you soon.
Very common in emails.
Here are 3 quick tips for everyone listening. First, use going to for future plans already decided. Second, use will for instant decisions. Third, use going to for predictions with evidence.
Great tips. Let's do a quick practice activity.
Okay, listeners, choose the correct answer. Your friend knocks on the door while you're relaxing on the sofa. Do you say, A, I'm going to open the door, or B, I'll open the door?
The best answer is, I'll open the door, because the decision happens now.
Next one, you bought concert tickets last week. Do you say, A, I'll see the concert tomorrow, or B, I'm going to see the concert tomorrow?
Correct answer, I'm going to see the concert tomorrow.
Awesome. And everyone, write your own prediction sentence in the comments, maybe about the weather, your future, or this year.
Yes, maybe, I think I'll improve my English this year.
That's a great one. So let's review quickly. Going to is often connected to evidence or existing plans. Will is commonly used for opinions, thoughts, promises, and instant decisions. Now let's move to another very common use of will in everyday English.
Requests, promises, and polite communication.
Native speakers use will all the time to sound helpful and polite.
For example, will you help me? Will you open the window?
Those are polite requests. And here's something interesting. Your tone changes everything.
Oh yes. If you say, will you sit down, very softly, it sounds polite.
But if you say it loudly and angrily,
Then it sounds like a command.
exactly, tone matters a lot in English. We also use will for promises. I'll always support you. I'll call you tomorrow. We'll be there for you.
Those sentences feel warm and reassuring.
Now, let's compare polite and casual styles. Casual. I'll text you later. More formal. I will contact you tomorrow.
Here's a very natural conversation. I'm really stressed about my exam.
Don't worry, you'll do great.
That's encouragement and prediction together.
Here's another one. I can't carry these bags.
I'll help you.
Native speakers say things like this every single day.
Let's practice with listeners again.
Okay, everyone, repeat after me. I'll help you. I'll be there. I'll call you later.
Great. Now with going to. I'm going to study tonight. We're going to travel next month. She's going to cook dinner.
Speaking out loud really helps your fluency.
Definitely. Your mouth needs practice too, not just your brain.
Here's another important tip. When speaking quickly, native speakers often connect sounds. I'll help you sounds like I'll help ya.
Ah, yes. Real spoken English becomes very connected.
So don't panic if movies sound fast sometimes.
Exactly. That's normal.
Let's do a mini role play.
All right.
I forgot my umbrella.
I'll share mine.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to visit my cousins.
I think you'll have fun.
Perfect natural conversation.
Also, everyone, try creating your own mini dialogue in the comments using both will and going to.
And remember, don't aim for perfect English. Aim for real communication.
Exactly. Confidence grows through practice.
So, final review for this section. Will is great for promises, offers, requests, and spontaneous speaking.
Going to works best for plans and evidence-based predictions. Okay, everyone, now let's talk about common mistakes, because honestly, almost every English learner makes these mistakes sometimes.
Oh yes, even advanced learners.
Mistake number 1, using will for every future sentence.
For example, I will go shopping tonight.
Grammatically, it's not terrible, but in natural conversation, native speakers often say, I'm going to go shopping tonight.
Because it's already a plan.
Exactly. English is not only about grammar, it's also about sounding natural.
Mistake number 2, forgetting the be verb with going to. Incorrect. I going to study. Correct. I'm going to study.
This happens a lot because learners focus only on going to and forget am, is, or are.
Here's a quick trick. Always check the helper verb first. I'm going to, she's going to, they're going to.
Mistake number 3, using going to for instant decisions. For example, your phone rings and you suddenly say, I'm going to answer it.
Native speakers usually say, I'll answer it.
Because the decision happened at that moment.
Mistake number 4, overusing gonna everywhere.
Ah, yes. Some learners say gonna in formal writing.
Like, I'm gonna attend the meeting.
That sounds too informal for professional writing.
Better, I'm going to attend the meeting.
Here's a funny example. Imagine a job interview. The interviewer asks, what are your future goals?
And you reply, I'm gonna be rich and buy 10 cats.
Maybe honest, but not very professional.
Exactly.
Let's practice correcting mistakes together. Incorrect. She will visit her aunt tonight. What sounds more natural?
She's going to visit her aunt tonight.
Good. Incorrect. They going to travel next week.
Correct version, they're going to travel next week.
Excellent. Everyone listening, try fixing these mistakes out loud. Speaking helps you remember patterns faster.
And don't feel embarrassed about mistakes. Seriously, mistakes are part of learning English.
Absolutely. Mistakes are proof that you're trying.
Also, write one common mistake you usually make in English in the comments. We'd love to help you improve.
Learning English is a journey, not a race.
Exactly. Step by step, your English gets stronger every day.
All right, everyone, it's time for interactive practice. This is one of my favorite parts.
Me too. Okay, listeners, choose the correct sentence. Situation 1. You suddenly decide to help your friend. A. I'm going to help you. B. I'll help you.
The better answer is I'll help you, because it's a quick decision.
Situation 2. You already planned a vacation last month. A. I'm going to visit Dubai. B. I'll visit Dubai.
Best answer, I'm going to visit Dubai.
Situation 3. You see black clouds outside. A. It'll rain. B. It's going to rain.
Better answer, it's going to rain, because there's visible evidence.
Situation 4. You're making a prediction about your favorite football team. A. They'll win. B. They're going to win.
Both are possible, but they'll win sounds more like a personal opinion prediction.
Exactly. Great job, everyone.
Now, say these sentences out loud with confidence. I'll call you later. We're going to eat outside. She'll love this gift.
Remember, pronunciation matters too. Don't speak too slowly.
Yes, try connecting the words naturally.
Here's a challenge for you. Create one sentence with will for a quick decision and one sentence with going to for a future plan.
And post them in the comments. We really enjoy reading your examples.
Also, remember this. Real conversation is more important than perfect grammar every second.
Wow, today's episode was really fun. We learned so much about will and going to.
Yes, let's quickly review the 3 main ideas we covered today. First, use will for quick decisions, promises, offers, and opinions.
Second, use going to for plans already decided before speaking.
Third, use going to for predictions with evidence you can see right now.
Exactly. And remember, native speakers use both naturally every day, so the more you listen and practice, the easier it becomes.
Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Seriously, mistakes are part of learning English.
Absolutely. Every small practice session helps you improve. Even speaking for 5 minutes a day can make a huge difference.
Before we finish, here's a question for you. What are you going to do this weekend? And what do you think will happen in your life this year?
Ooh, good questions. Write your answers in the comments so we can read them.
And if today's lesson helped you, please like this video, share it with another English learner, and subscribe to Englo Talks for more real-life English practice.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We truly appreciate every single one of you.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Your English is improving every day.
All right, everyone. Take care and have an amazing day.
See you next time.